Hey, what is going on, YouTube? Welcome to our break tonight. I hope everybody is having a great night, staying safe, staying healthy. We have a pretty big one tonight. We got 6 blasters of the Prestige. Those have your diamond parallels in them. We have 14 blasters of the Chronicles. Those are going to have your pink parallels. We have two mega boxes. One is going to have your orange parallels, and the other is going to have your wrong side there, green parallels, with at least one auto hit in those. So we're guaranteed 2 auto hits out of tonight. I have pulled autos out of the Prestige before. I have pulled autos out of the Chronicles. It's just hit and miss what we get, guys. So hopefully we can get some fire for you all tonight. We got some multi-team owners here. We got Brian S with 3 teams, Scott M with 4 teams. Scott, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for pulling in those 4 teams there. We got Jesse has 2. We got Matthew P with 3, Brian S with 2. Oh, sorry, those are just which teams you had and what order you got them there. So Brian W with 2. So thanks again, guys, for joining us tonight. Really appreciate you being here. If you want to participate in the chat, just hit that subscribe button. The only reason we're requesting that is so that way we can keep all the riffraff with the spam out of our live feed. We don't want to have any of that going on here. We got a little something extra for you guys tonight that we'll do right off the bat as kind of a special thank you for checking out our breaks and joining us. So a little something extra for you tonight, guys. We're going to do a giveaway here right away, and everybody's entered. There's 32 entries, 1 for each team. So if you bought multiple teams, you get multiple entries. This wasn't part of eBay. This is just something I'm doing for you guys. So we're going to give away a Super Breaks first time edition. You can get a lot of cool stuff out of here. Graded cards, MVPs, greatest of all time players, Michael Jordan. I've pulled Michael Jordan out of here. I've pulled 1951 boxing cards out of here. So some really cool stuff. Most of the stuff is graded. It's a lighter feeling box, so my guess is it's probably going to be a PSA box. So we'll see what we got there. But we're going to go ahead and get you pulled up on the randomizer. Hopefully everybody can see that. Let me make this a little bit bigger here just to make it a little easier to see. There we go. I think that's going to work, right? That should work. So we got everybody in there, and what we're going to do is we're just going to randomize this 5 times, and whichever team and name comes up at the top, that's the team that's going to win. So whoever's name is assigned to that team, that's the winner of the Super Breaks box, and we're going to open that here on the channel, and I'm going to ship that with your cards from this. All cards today ship. We don't keep anything out of these breaks. You get everything. So, all right, we're going to go 5 times on this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll show you here at the bottom of the screen real quick. You can see here we randomized this 5 times. And the winner is going to be Brian S. His Las Vegas Raiders pulled it out for him. So Brian S., you're going to win this Super Breaks box. We're going to ship this out with your cards that we get after the break here. So congratulations to you, sir. But let's go ahead and rip into this, see what everybody missed out on. So I haven't pulled any super major cards out of these. Just some really cool stuff, you know. The boxes go for 80 to 90 bucks, 95 bucks on eBay, something like that. Let's see what we can get here, guys. See what Brian S. won tonight. Oh, you can't even see. Hold on, give me 1 sec. I'm still getting used to the software stuff. Got to turn that off. Now you can see. There we go. We did rip the box open. You heard it. All right, guys. We have a Carson Edwards, number 542. This is 2019 Chronicles Crusade card. It's a PSA graded card. Pull you up here real quick. And yep, got you, John. I took down the list. The chat's a little bit behind. I apologize about that. I'm still kind of figuring out the buttons I got to do here to have everything pop up like it's supposed to. Carson Edwards, and you're going to get it in a PSA 9 mint condition, 2019 Panini Chronicles, Carson Edwards in the silver Crusade card. That is pretty sick. So a little something extra for you, a little basketball action on our football break. So really cool. Congratulations, Brian S. I know nobody was anticipating that, but you know, we like to give back to our community and show support for what you guys have done for us and helping us grow our channel. So, all right, guys, what do we want to start with tonight? Chat, what do you want to do? I'd like to just tear into these Prestige boxes, get these out of the way. But what do you guys want to do? Let me know in the chat. We'll get everything kind of prepped here while you guys are kind of debating and letting me know. Prestige, John? Sounds like John wants to do the Prestige, so let's go ahead and... What's going on, Tim? How you doing, man? Tim, Bucking Breaks in the chat there. So thanks for joining us, man. Glad to see you could win your Buccaneers there. If there are any of those Tom Brady's you do not want, you know who to give them to, man. I'd be happy to trade them or buy them from you. So Prestige, John says Prestige. All right, we're going to go ahead and start with Prestige, and we'll start right here on the side, and we'll work our way through these guys. We'll do one box at a time. We'll kind of go through the base cards pretty quick. We'll show you each card. We won't key on them, though, unless they're like a big-name player. We want to get to the rookies, and we want to get to the parallels and this stuff. So we got a lot of cards to get through. So now I do my packs a little bit different. This is my preference, and I don't like to do it the way a lot of breakers do. I like to cut my packs right along the top. And the reason for that is I don't like ripping the pack open and then having the cards bend on me. I hate the bent corners that come with cards sometimes. So this is how we'll do it tonight. It'll take a little bit longer, but not too much longer. But at least we're going to make sure your cards are as crisp of condition as they possibly can be. Kittle, we got Aaron Rodgers going out to Green Bay. Powerhouse, Chase Young. Rookie card, Tommy Tremble. Jamal Williams. Robbie Anderson. Calvin Ridley. And if any of you guys in the chat want these kid reporters, just let me know, and I'll set them aside for you, and we'll make sure that we get those off to you. The Prestige cards are a little bit limited on the rookies. Everybody knows that. You know, it's kind of like Score. You don't get a ton of them. But they got a really cool design. Odell Beckham. We got our first diamond, and it's Christian McCaffrey going out to the Carolina Panthers. Extra points diamond there. Those are really cool looking cards. I love the look of those. Get a sleeve on him. And guys, we're going to sleeve up all of your insert cards and all your big hit cards for you. Everything else will go in a team bag. Quiddy Pay, University of Michigan. My Wolverines there. Travis Kelce, Chase Edmonds, and Andy Dalton. Whoop. Little mini earthquake with the camera there. Damian Harris. We got an Any Given Sunday. There you go, Tim. Tom Brady, Any Given Sunday. Caleb Farley, rookie card. Preston Williams, Lamar Jackson, Brian Burns. Let me know if that music's too loud for you, too. I can turn that down. Just wanted to have a little ambient noise here as we're flipping through these. Roethlisberger, Allen, White. All right, guys. So these, we'll get to that one here in a second. I got a little something on those. Terrace Marshall Jr. for the rookie. We got Deion Jones, Chris Jones, Ed Oliver. So this next card here is one of those special inserts. It's I don't know if this one yet is numbered, but it is. They can have a decent amount of value. I pulled Herbert of this, and I checked it on eBay, and it was about a $30 card. So let's see what we get here. Prestige Heroes. So these are kind of like the kabooms of Prestige. And we got a pack. Aaron Rodgers, Prestige, Green Bay. Congratulations. Check that card out, guys. That is pretty sick. There's a little bit of fire. No rookie fire out of that, but man, veteran QB like that, that is a nice card. Get a sleeve on him. Congratulations, Green Bay. That's a really nice card. For a Prestige pack, definitely will take that any day. All right, here we go, guys. Next pack, Debo, Robert Tonyan. All right, ooh, CeeDee Lamb. Everybody saw it. I didn't realize that was there. We'll go ahead and move him to the back. We'll show that off last. Devontae Adams in the snow there. De'Ami Brown in the rookie. We got DJ Moore, Julio Jones, Mikael Hardman. And then, of course, everybody saw the CeeDee Lamb. So, Dallas, congratulations on this really cool card here. Stars of the NFL. Nice rookie, nice swatch there for the Dallas Cowboys. Pretty sweet. Hopefully we can get some more fire like this a little bit later. That'd be awesome. That's pretty cool, guys. First blaster box, and we're already getting some really nice stuff out of here. So, and these cards like this, guys, like the Heroes card there, the Diamonds, the swatches, the memorabilia cards, we'll get those in top loaders for you too, so that way they're nice and protected. Danielle Hunter, Jarvis Landry, Josh Jacobs. Next diamond, this one's a rookie. Mike Strachan. Very nice. That's going to be an Indianapolis Colts. Strachan? Haven't heard his name too much this preseason. Travis Etienne, rookie card. Very cool. Kyler Murray, Cole Kmet, Devontae Parker. 2 more packs in this blaster. Justin Jefferson, Cam Newton. We got Henry Ruggs in the timestamp. Jermer Jefferson for the Detroit Lions. Very nice. Ronnie Stanley. Christian McCaffrey base. Matt Ryan. Of course, our kid reporter. The last pack of this blaster. TJ Watt, James Robinson, Leonard Fournette. Next diamond, Deebo Samuel. Very nice, guys. I got to tell you, I love these diamonds. You know, I know I said that already tonight, but I love how they look. They're just so slick. I mean, the Prestige cards in general are a slick-looking design. All right, here we go. Justin Fields. First quarterback hit, Chicago Bears. There you go. Evan Ingram, Zach Moss, Jermaine Pratt. All right, guys, second box here. Give a shout out. Where's everybody from? Love to know where you guys are from. Myself, I'm originally from Michigan. We moved out here to Utah, near Salt Lake City. We've been here since the beginning of July. Love it out here so far. Not near as many woods as we had in Michigan, but yeah, nonetheless, we got some cool mountains. Where's everybody from, though? That'd be really cool to share in the chat. You don't have to get specific with your city and stuff, but yeah, what state you're from. David Bakatari, Dalvin Cook, Jonathan Taylor in the highlights. Peyton Turner is our rookie. Moore, Jones, Hardman, Kid Reporter. Chat freeze. Oh, we're still live. There we go. Just had to make sure that the chat didn't freeze, guys. Sorry about that. Dolphins fan, John. In Connecticut. I believe that's CT, right? Sucks right in the middle of the rest of the division. Stuck right in the middle of... Yeah. Ohio, Chad, thanks for joining. New York, Caden, nice. Tom Brady going out to Tampa, Tim. Another hit for you. Another one of your killer quarterbacks that we love, you know, greatest of all time. California, nice, Joe. Derek Carr, Chris Carson. Lamar Jackson in the diamond. Why should you get a chair, dude? Got my son helping me out tonight with taking care of some of the garbage and organizing some of the space as we get through this. Kellen Granson. Another Kyler Murray, Cole Kmet, Devontae Parker. I've noticed in the Prestige, though, you'll get kind of a little run of cards where it seems like you're getting the same cards in the packs. I think it's just their sequencing. Montez Sweat, Sony Michel, Claypool. We got Dalvin Cook. Jamin Davis, Ronnie Stanley, McCaffrey, Ryan. So once we get through the Prestige, we'll kind of clear those off, do a recap on them, kind of do a reset on the Chronicles here. Minshew, Jones, Drake. Living Legends, Jeremy Shockey. Sage Surratt for the Detroit Lions. Evan Ingram, Zach Moss, Jermaine Pratt. I ripped a cello of Chronicles the other day. It was yesterday, actually. And I was a little upset. Oh, we got a hit in this one, guys. All right, Matthew Stafford, Prestigious Pros. That one is going out to the Rams this year. Congratulations, guys. Matthew Stafford, love him. He's a PC quarterback for me. We got Tyson Campbell. But yeah, I ripped a pack of Chronicles the other day and got to the last 3 cards, and it was Mac Jones, Trevor Lawrence, and Zach Wilson, all 3 in a row. And all 3 of the corners were all bashed up on the card. I was so disappointed. Cunningham, Hill, Kirk, Kidder Porter. Of course, we got, Adams. And we have our AM. Who's it going to be, guys? So extra points. Quarterback. Archie Manning. New Orleans Saints. Check that out, guys. That's the first time I've seen one of those. Gridiron Heritage. New Orleans Saints, congratulations. That's going to go out to our New Orleans Saints winner is, find you here. Oh my goodness, where did you go, Saints? New Orleans Saints, Summan Kong. Congratulations, man. That's a really nice looking card. And it's a player worn as well. Not one of those, hey, we don't know where this came from or what it's for, and probably was just a Fanatics jersey anyway. Player worn. Not game worn, but player worn. So cool nonetheless. So 1 mem card in the first blaster, 1 mem card in the second blaster. So it looks like we're probably going to get a pretty decent hit out of each one, which is good. Quinnen Williams, DJ Chark, Chris Goodwin. Originally from Columbus, Scott, but you live in Kansas now. Oh, go Bucks. Oh, man. Oh, we're going to have to kick you out of the chat, man. Patrick Surtain, rookie card in the diamond. That's sweet. Can't really say much. Ohio State has been kicking Michigan's ass for the past many years. Penei Sewell, guys, we don't see too many of his cards. So for a Lions fan, that's pretty cool to see that. There are not too many of his cards around. David Montgomery, Jabril Peppers, former Michigan player, Marquise Brown. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why, because like even once we get to the Chronicles, unless it's a insert card, I don't think he has a card in that set. Darren Waller, Russell Wilson. Yeah, Joseph, let's keep pulling the fire. Chase Young, Powerhouse, Raquan Smith. Rookie card, Tommy Tremble. Chin, Ramsey, Galladay. Last pack of this blaster, guys. We got 4 more blasters of the Prestige. The dog wants to say hi. Julian Edelman, Deontay Johnson, Laviscus Chenault, Antoine Winfield Jr. in the diamond. Another Michigan rookie coming up next. Kwity Paye. We got Josh Allen, Arden Tate, David Johnson. That completes that one. I'm going to move this stack of base out of the way here, guys. Give me just 1 second. There we go. Set that back there. Get our rookies kind of stacked up. There we go. Oh, we got room up front here for the one we're working on. All right. Blaster number 3 of the Prestige. Let's get some more fire. Let's get an auto out of this one, guys. I'm feeling an auto. Keenan Allen. We got Jimmy G, Aaron Jones, Jamie Collins diamond for the Detroit Lions. Christina. Racy McMath. Rookie, we got Gaskins, Queen, Hilton. Denzel Mims, Hooper, Tannehill, Timestamp Jerry Jeudy, Demetric Felton for the Browns. We got Cortland Sutton, Cooper Kupp, TJ Hawkinson for the Detroit Lions. The Detroit can't ever win a playoff game and do anything with your teams when you have talent. Lions, Alvin Kamara, Kirk Cousins. All right, guys, what we got here? Ooh, do we get... Okay, we got another insert here. We got, let's do this. We got Zave Collins, rookie in the diamond. It's always nice to get the rookies in the inserts. That's kind of where the bases are nice. You know, if they grade really well and you get the right set, they'll be worth something down the road. But it's nice to get the top rookies in the parallels for sure. Leighton Vander Esch, Hayden Hurst, Pat Mahomes. We got Mike Strachan. Here we go. Let's get some fire here, guys. What we got? Youth Movement, Arizona Cardinals, Kyler Murray. Very nice. Not a rookie card, but pretty cool. I ripped a DeAndre Swift of that the other day. So as James Conner, Joe Schobert. We got a prestigious pros going out to the Cardinals here. J.J. Watt. Tylen Wallace. Jones. Cooper. Tua, second year. Haven't seen a Cole yet. No, you looking for a Cole? Antoine Winfield. George Kittle. Aaron Rodgers. Jacob Harris. Rookie card in the diamond. Some of these are deceiving. Sometimes they almost look like they're a different color variation too. But I think it's just kind of the background and the way they do those foils. Trey Nixon, rookie. Dobbins. Brown. There's your Cole. Hey, Caden, there you go, man. Is that what you wanted? Young Ho Ko? I hope that's what you were looking for, man, when you wrote Ko in the comments there. There's a Ko if that's what you were looking for. Ask and ye shall receive. If it only worked that way every time, right? Anthony Barr. Odell Beckham. Frisker. You got Powerhouse Dalvin Cook. Javian Hawkins. Matthew Williams. Robbie Anderson. That's awesome. I'm glad we could find a Cole for you. He's a great kicker. I love him in fantasy, that's for sure. Jamal Adams, Adam Thielen, Damian Harris, Traquan Smith in the diamond. We got Eric Stokes, Ridley, Kelsey, Edmonds. This guy here, Calvin Ridley, this is going to be interesting to see how well he does this year, not having Julio Jones to take the heat off of him. Yeah, it's sometimes those number two guys that are just hot and fire as a receiver in fantasy football, because they have a number one that takes the heat off of them. As soon as they become the number one, they plummet. You know, they can't handle it. Who was that Pittsburgh receiver? Antonio Brown left. I think it was Juju. Was it Juju? Might not have been Juju. We got Big Ben, Josh Allen, Devin White. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Tim, you don't get this one. Tom Brady going out to the Patriots. It's the one on the card. Congratulations, Pats fans there. Jalen Darden, Andy Dalton, Preston Williams, Lamar Jackson. Guys, where was our hit in that box? Nothing, all out of packs there. We did not get a major hit in there. That was disappointing. I thought for sure we were gonna snag one per blaster here, but I guess we had to cool off a little bit, right? We'll reset this here, and let's get that fire coming back. I feel some heat. All right, let's get some heat going. You can share, yeah. Well, I hope so because I'm not sending it to you. Tim tried to get my my select white die cut Tom Brady from me. I was like, no way, man. That thing don't move. All right. Logan Thomas, A.J. Brown, Traquan Smith, Andy Dalton. Bears fans, good luck with that. Hopefully you guys can get Justin Fields out there playing hot right off the bat, because Lord knows that guy can't throw a ball. Mike Strachan, we got Jamal Williams, Robbie Anderson, Calvin Ridley. Mike Williams, Mostert, Rashawn Gary, prestigious pros, Russell Westbrook, going on to the Seattle Seahawks, Tylan Wallace, Kels, Edmonds, Dalton. Still looking for a Lawrence here, guys. Haven't really had too much in lines of the quarterback situation. Hopefully we can get some fire there for you guys. Jamison Crowder, Baker Mayfield, Derrick Henry, Trey Nixon, Preston Williams, Lamar Jackson, Burns. Okay, guys, who's Derrick Henry covering up? Let's see. We got another one of those semi-valuable, semi-desired inserts here. We got a Prestige Heroes. Is this gonna be Aaron Rodgers again? It's a Green Bay Packers helmet. It is Aaron Rodgers again. My goodness, how in the world? Green Bay. Guess you're doubling up tonight. Congratulations, Green Bay. Jason, that's you, man. That's going out to you. Two of them going out to you. Got to share the love, Jason. Cameron Jordan, Austin Eckler. All right, we got a hit. We're back to the hits. I told you we were going to bring some heat here, guys. We got Powerhouse. Saquon Barkley. That's a nice one to have. It's a cool-looking card, too. Javian Hawkins. Deion Jones. Chris Jones. Ed Oliver. Kid Reporter. Cameron Jordan. Austin Eckler. Who you covering up, Austin? DJ. Who are we going to have? Who's it going to be, guys? Deontay Johnson. That's not a bad one right there, guys. Stars of the NFL. Deontay Johnson, extra points. That's not a bad one to get. I mean, it's no Archie Manning, but, man, they're sick-looking cards. I don't know. Honestly, with as many mem cards as we pulled out of here, I don't know if I cut enough sleeves for the thicker cards. I like to notch the top of my sleeves, makes the cards going in a little easier. So that way you don't have to know Zach Wilson. Yeah, know Zach Wilson. Are you rooting to get a Zach Wilson, Tim, or are you looking to avoid Zach Wilson altogether? Michael Thomas. Kellen Mond. That's not a bad one, guys. It's going to be interesting to see. He's in Minnesota. He gets to sit behind Kirk Cousins, who's not a terrible quarterback. He's a decent fantasy guy. He grew up in the Holland area where I grew up at. Went to Holland Christian. Went to Michigan State. Now he's in the NFL there. But Kellen Mond gets to sit behind him and learn a little bit, learn the system without having the pressure on him like some of the other top quarterbacks do. So he could, a couple of years from now, he could turn into a superstar. So that's definitely one to hold on to. We'll get him top-loaded for... Actually, you know what? Just because I'm talking like that, we're going to go ahead and throw him in the top loader right now. There we go. Got that one all top loaded. So this is what I was talking about with the bags, guys. I like to notch I don't know if you can see it there. I like to notch the edge there so when I'm sliding the cards in, they don't catch. That keeps those corners crisp. Eric Stokes. Didn't know you were going to get card storage tips here, did you? DJ Moore, Julio Jones, Mikael Hardman. Top loaders. One touches for the big cards. That's what I love to do myself for my collection. Keenan Allen, Jimmy G, Aaron Jones. Len Dawson going out to the Kansas City Chiefs in the Any Given Sunday. Jalen Darden, Kyler Murray. How about a Herbert or two? How about a Herbert or four? That'd be sick. Let's get some of them. So far, I mean, Kellen Mond's really probably the biggest QB we've gotten so far. I mean, other than the Aaron Rodgers card, obviously, the Archie Manning. But as far as a normal normal card. That's the biggest one we've gotten so far. Denzel Mims, Austin Hooper, Ryan Tannehill, Devin White, extra points in the diamond. Elijah Vera Tucker. We got Ronnie Stanley, Christian McCaffrey, Matt Ryan. Well, I'm telling you what, guys, if we don't get them in the Prestige, we will definitely hit those top quarterbacks in the Chronicles, because those things, it seems like it doesn't matter what you buy, you're pulling those cards. Alvin Kamara, Kirk Cousins, Chase Winovich. We got Aaron Donald, Seth Williams, rookie, Ingram, Moss, Pratt. That does it for that one. Let's go ahead and reset our stacks. Two more of the Prestige Blasters. Guys, thanks again for Chuck stopping by and joining us today. Really appreciate that. Appreciate you guys participating in the breaks on eBay there too. It really helps us out. Helps us grow the channel too. How about a few Burrows or a nice chase? Tammy plays until he plays the Bills D. Urban Meyer is a disaster. Oh, those college coaches, most of them don't pan out in the NFL. I mean, I get the draw, but I mean, you're not going to get smart NFL players coming to play for Urban Meyer just because he was a great college coach. Cameron Jordan. Uh-oh, we got a numbered card. We got a numbered card. You guys wanted quarterback fire. We got quarterback fire. Second year, Jalen Hurts, numbered to 149. Jalen Hurts, numbered to 149. That's going to be the purple, guys. That is sick. That's going to go out to the Philadelphia Eagles. That's Jesse. Jesse, congratulations, man. That is a nice-looking card. That is number 8 out of 149. 8 out of 149 in the purple extra points. Congratulations, man. That is awesome. That by far is our biggest QB card hit so far. Nice hit for sure, Chad. That is. You hate selling on eBay, Chad? So many non-paying bidders. I really, myself, I haven't had an issue with the non-paying bidders. We got Tre'Davious White. My problem with eBay is the freaking fees. I mean, you're paying 12.5%, 13% on your final value. And that sucks. I mean, I just sold a 1998 Peyton Manning finest rookie card last night, in fact. $295. I mean, I made money on it still. I bought it for $212. That included the shipping when I bought it. Anthony Schwartz. So I made some money on it, but I mean, I had to fork out, $36 just in fees, $40 in fees. Tre'Davious White, Gordon, Donald. And that kills you when you're looking at cards from an investment standpoint. If you're, you gotta get a really good deal on them, and you gotta hold them, or get lucky enough that they just blow up like Otani's cards did. Austin Eckler, Gilmore, Mika, Travis Kelce going out to the Chiefs. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah going out to the Browns. Slayton, Beasley, Mixon. So, paid $40 in fees. Yeah, it's fees on eBay is tough. We're actually gonna be opening up a Shopify store, which will then always be linked in our videos, where we'll have like cards that we pull and stuff that we keep ourselves. We'll have those posted on there so we don't have to pay the fees on eBay. Shopify, I think, is like 2.5%, 3%, which is significantly better. Michael Thomas, Keenan Allen, Jimmy G. We got Ed McCaffrey, Living Legends. Kene Nwangwu, Deshaun Watson, Buckner, Hopkins. Holding on to your Mahomes. Yeah, I don't have any of the rookie Mahomes. I just kind of got back into cards this past year and a half or so. Denzel Mims, Austin Hooper, some kind of the negative aspect of the card collecting kind of hit it up after the huge push in values there. Jonathan Taylor, Nick Bolton, Raekwon Smith, Barkley, and Wentz in the Colts uniform. Man, has he had a downward trajectory in his career since he blew his knee out. Tannehill, Kamara, Kirk Cousins, Peyton Turner in the diamond. Stevenson rookie. Drew Lock, Cam Akers, Jeff Okuda. I got a Drew Lock redemption that I'm waiting to come back from Panini. Yeah, 5 years from now when Fanatics takes over, maybe I'll get it honored, right? I doubt it. We'll see. I heard I saw on, I think it was Twitter today, that Fanatics reached an agreement with the NBA to take over the NBA's licensing in 2026, along with Topps' licensing in 2026 for baseball. Winovich, Connor, Schobert, Jarvis Landry going out to the Dolphins. Najee Harris, Diggs, Joe Burrow, second year. Laramie Tunsil. We'll get Burrow put in a sleeve, guys. We haven't had much in the lines of that, but we'll get him in a sleeve. Yeah, I think, anytime you have a monopoly, it's tough for sporting cards because then that one company controls everything. They control the print runs, they control the pricing, and, they can seriously just price common collectors and set builders right out of the hobby. Antoine Winfield, George Kittle, Aaron Rodgers. We got Terry McLaurin in the diamond. The Washington football team is going to get Jarrett Patterson, Jonathan Taylor, Chubb, and Mack. Put Najee in a sleeve. Najee's going in a sleeve for you. No problem, Caden. Yeah, guys, if you see a card I pull that you want in a sleeve, we'll throw them in a sleeve. Just let me know in the chat. It might take me a second or two to see it because there is a bit of a delay. But, yeah, just let me know. Anthony Barr, Odell Beckham, Anthony Fursker. There you go, Jamal Adams. Trey Lance, rookie quarterback Trey Lance going out to them San Francisco 49ers. There's one for you guys. Nice. Rookie base quarterback finally. Ezekiel Elliott, Christian Wilkins, Brandon Cooks. Don't even have Steelers, but he deserves. Nice, yeah, for sure. I like Najee. I mean, it's tough with running backs to tell anywhere where their value is going to be. I mean, it takes so long in their career for them to gain value in their cards. Oops, giving you a little mini earthquake there again on the camera. They have to end up being one of the top guys in the league for so long. Because, I mean, just look how quick their cards drop in value. They have one bad year or a couple bad games and they just plummet. Tossing that off to the side. Last blaster for the Prestige, guys. I think we're doing okay. I mean, we've got some nice cards. These mem hits are definitely keeping us up there. We got Chase Claypool, Gardner Minshew, Ronald Jones, timestamp George Kittle, Calvin Joseph, Peppers, Brown, Jeremy Chen. Kenyon Drake, Devontae Adams, Justin Herbert. There you go. You wanted a Herbie. You got yourself a Herbie. Second year Herbie. This one's number 2, guys. This is 183 out of 299. 183 out of 299. That's going to be the red. Yeah, Chad, we got you a Burrow. He was in that last box, second year. We put him in a sleeve and everything. Extra points, Cole Kmet. Micah Parsons. Ramsey, Galladay, Allen. Dallas Goedert, Quinnen Williams, DJ Chark. We got prestigious pros. This one's going out to the Saints. Man, Cam Jordan. Should have known that right off the bat with the Saints, but Hard to read those sometimes. Anthony Schwartz, Tate, Johnson, Darius Leonard. Man, how disappointed does this guy got to be? He thought he was going to be able to rejuvenate his running back career over there with Deshaun Watson. And now he's probably not going to have anybody around him. Yeah, absolutely, Joe. Hopefully we can get you some more here yet tonight. Chris Goodwin, Darren Waller, Russell Wilson. Haven't seen that one before, so we'll save that till last year. We got Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Larry Fitzgerald, Allen Robinson, Daniel Jones. Of course, we did these ones. We have Russ is covering up something cool here. It's the Cleveland Browns, 1946. Nick Chubb, franchise favorites. I haven't seen this insert yet. This is really cool. Not a numbered card, but it's the first time I've seen this one, so we'll go ahead and sleeve this up. I would imagine it's probably not quite as common or just a little less common than what the Heroes cards are. Cool card nonetheless. We'll sleeve them up. Chase Young, Julian Edelman, Deontay Johnson. We got Christian McCaffrey, Nwangwu, Tre'Davious White, Gordon, Donald. 3 more packs. And then we'll be resetting for our Chronicles. We'll do a recap of what we got out of the Prestige here. Laviska Shenault, Terry McLaurin, Jalen Hurts, Philadelphia. You want this one in a sleeve? I'll set him down here for right now. Philly, let me know in the comments if you want that in a sleeve. Jalen Waddle, rookie card in the diamond. You know, he's second year. We'll go ahead. We're gonna put him in a sleeve nonetheless. We've been putting the other second years in here. We'll do that. We'll sleeve him up. Nick Bolton, Darius Slayton, Cole Beasley, Joe Mixon. If we sleeve the other second year guys up, we'll sleeve him up. Hopefully his health issues weren't anything too serious there that he had the other day. LaMichael Pirine, Myles Garrett, Mike Evans. We got Jerome Bettis, Pittsburgh Steelers. Marquez Stevenson. And there's that guy we were talking about, Deshaun Watson, DeForest Buckner, DeAndre Hopkins, one of the best receivers in the NFL. He's over there with Mr. Timeless, Larry Fitzgerald, John Brown, Tyler Lockett, Antonio Gibson, Ben Roethlisberger in the diamond. We got another Steeler, back-to-back Steelers. Najee's going to get another sleeve. We'll move him in the back. We'll sleeve him up here in a second. Roquan Smith, Saquon Barkley, Carson Wentz. And, guys, that does it for our Prestige Blasters. So let's go ahead and do a recap. We got some really cool rookies, obviously. We all saw those. We pulled the Trey Lance. Where'd he go? I just had him here. We got Trey Lance. Got a couple Najee Harrises. We got ourselves a Joe Burrow, a Jalen Hurts, second year. We got, where'd he go? Right here, Justin Herbert, number 299, time-stamped. Congratulations to them Chargers. We'll run through kind of our diamonds and our other hits here real quick. We got Ben Roethlisberger, Jalen Waddle, Nick Chubb in the franchise favorites, Cole Kmet, Terry McLaurin, Peyton Turner, Tre'Davious White, numbered 149, number 8 out of 149, the purple, Jalen Hurts, extra points, Devin White, Kellen Mond in the diamond for the rookie quarterbacks, showing up. Pulled a couple nice memorabilia cards here. We got Deontay Johnson for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 2 of the Aaron Rodgers Heroes. Andy Dalton, Twaquan Smith, Jacob Harris, Zaven Collins, Jamie Collins, Antoine Winfield, Patrick Surtain. That's a decent rookie right there. There we go. Archie Manning. Worn little swatch. We got Lamar Jackson. Justin Fields rookie card. We'll set him back in our rookie card pile. That way when I kind of inventory these, I know which ones we got. Deebo Samuel, Michael Strachan, We picked up a CeeDee Lamb, the stars of the NFL. There was our second Aaron Rodgers Prestige Heroes. And Christian McCaffrey. Not too bad, guys. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, we pulled some nice stuff out of there. We got some cool little fire early on with the patches. We're going to go ahead, clear this off, reset, and we will be right back with the Chronicles. So if you need to take a bathroom break, now would be the time if you want to see the whole thing. And we'll be right back. Caden, with the ones for like John Brown where it's on the Raiders, but in the Bills jersey, we're going to use the checklist to determine teams on those. So whatever the cardboard connection checklist shows for the team that's assigned to the card, that's what we'll use. I ran into this myself personally with the break I was on last night. It was a baseball break where it was Baltimore Orioles uniform, Baltimore Orioles colors, but it said Los Angeles Angels on the card. And we went through the checklist. It actually had multiple variations. Like some checklists said it was Baltimore, some checklists said it was the Angels. So what we're going to do is we're going to use cardboard connections checklist. So whichever one that is, that's what we will assign the team to. So yeah, hopefully that helps clear that up. Worst case, I can check my inventory too. I'll see if I have a John Brown. And if I do, then what I'll do is I'll just send both teams a John Brown. I got a pretty big inventory of prestige cards, so hopefully, worst case scenario, we can get 2 out, 1 to each team. So I like to hook you guys up that way too. So kind of clear some of our mess off here, and we'll get going here in just a minute on our Chronicles. All right, guys, I think I'm situated. Hopefully you are too. Okay, cool, Caden. Glad that works for you. As far as the Chronicles, what we're going to do here is I had already pre-printed a sheet with kind of the teams that had or assigned like the teams to the players based on who they were currently with, who drafted them. Now, there was a couple guys that have been released. So what's going to happen with those guys is they're just going to go to the team that they were with at the time they were released. If we happen to get any multiplayer cards, it's going to go. We'll do a random on those. So we'll just put both players into random.org, and we will then kind of randomize it 5 times to see who gets the card. If it's 3 on there, then what will happen there is. If one person owns 2 of the 3 teams, that person will get the card. But if it's 1 team owner per player, then we will randomize it on random.org. That seems to be the fairest way to do that. So, all right. Where do we want to start? We're going to start with the blasters, guys. We'll save these big hitters here till the end. Keep you sticking around a little bit. That'd be nice. If you're liking the video, if you're liking the show, guys, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. You can do that during the live show. You don't have to wait for the replay for that. We really appreciate it. It does help. YouTube then sees that you like our videos, and then they'll share the videos with more people. Obviously, if you're in the chat already, go ahead. Thanks for hitting the subscribe button. We really appreciate that. We're almost to 200 subscribers, and we are hoping to hit that by the end of August. And if we do, we will do another giveaway at the end of August, which we already have the Super Breaks giveaway going on as well. and you can check that video out. That'll be in the description on the replay here. But we want to, we want to get back to you guys for supporting us and coming out and watching our videos too. So, all right, guys, we're going to get going here on the Chronicles. We're going to have a lot of sleeving to do here. We got Travis Etienne, Trevor Lawrence right off the bat. We're going to be sleeving up all the top QBs. We'll sleeve up Najee. And if you have a card that you want sleeved up, just put it in the comments. So that way I can see it. It might take me a second, but we'll get it done for you. Devontae Smith. We got Justin Fields in the XR. He's going to get a sleeve too. We're going to be going through a lot of them tonight. Chris Evans in the Spectra. That is pretty sweet. I love that as a Michigan Wolverines fan. Nice looking card. Now, some of these guys I'm not going to know right off the top of my head what school they go to, like which team they were drafted by, etc. But I do have my cheat sheet here. So if there's a question over which team it's going to, just, again, put it in the chat. Let me know. Travis Etienne. Rondale Moore. Jamie Newman. Zach Wilson in the Illusions. Zach Wilson there in the Illusion. That's going to go out to the Jets. Congratulations. You're going to get another one here, Jets. Rated rookie. Those are sharp, man. I love the looks of those cards. It's off center a little bit, and you got a couple dimples over here. But, that's going to be a good PC card. Turn around, sell on eBay if it's not a PC card for you. Really cool. The only thing I don't like about these is you can see that bow on these cards. That makes it a pain in the butt to top load. But we're going to get it done for you here after the show before we ship those out. So, there you go. Trevor Lawrence. Told you. As soon as we get into this Chronicles, we're going to be getting some fire stuff. Looks like we might have an auto coming up next, guys. So give me just 1 second here. Got to get ourselves a little filler cheese. Move him to the back. Trey Lance. Oh, that one's nice. Oh, I like that. Quiddy Pay in the Recon. Pink. Ooh, that is pretty. And just because we'll have a pink pile as well. All right, we got Chubba Hubbard in the flux. That is not the prism. They do have the prism fluxes are in these, so you can pull those as well. And our rookie, SPB. Looks like it's Alabama Birmingham. It is Spencer Brown, Alabama Birmingham, on the sticker auto. Congratulations, Spencer Brown. Let's see where. If you guys know what school Spencer went to, go ahead, leave that in the comments below, or what team he went to. I'll take a look here at my sheet real quick while I'm getting a sleeve and a top loader for this. See if I can track him down. I don't see him on the sheet here. Nonetheless, really cool. We'll figure out who Spencer's going to, and then we'll get that out to him. So that's awesome. We got our first auto of the night. And in the first packs of the Chronicles. So we did pretty good. We got that Archie Manning and the first blaster of the Prestige, Jamie Newman. And then we get an auto in the first pack of the Chronicles. All right, Devontae Smith in the pink. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Greg Russo. Amon-Ra St. Brown. That is a silver rated rookie. Very nice. Again, these rated rookies in this. I've noticed in the Chronicles that the rated rookies are more times than not off-centered or misstamped. Silver's going to get a sleeve just because we want to protect that. That was the last pack of that first blaster there, guys. not too bad. As you can see, we had gotten plenty of nice QBs already. We got the auto out of there. How's that music volume, guys? Not too loud, I hope. Rashad Bateman. Zach Wilson. We're getting all the QBs now. Chubba Hubbard. Tylen Wallace. Here's one of those. Zach Wilson Flux in the Prism. You can see there on the silver border here. You see the Prism going on there. So nice hit there with the Flux Prism. Congratulations, Jets. So far, you're raking it in here, Jets. Everybody's going after the Lawrences, and here the Jets are getting all the big hits. Rashad Bateman. Trey Sermon. Justin Fields, rookie. Another problem with the Flux and the Spectras and the Prism cards is those cupping. It makes it hard to stack them. All right, we got Kenneth Gainwell, Devontae Smith in the Select. We got 14 of the Chronicles Blasters, and then we'll get to the Megas. Actually, you know what we'll do? Let's throw a Mega halfway through. Terrace Marshall. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, my goodness. Rondale Moore. They're coming out of nowhere. Jalen Waddle. Elijah Moore in the rookie card. Nick Eubanks, University of Michigan. The Wolverines. Another rookie sensations there. Very nice. I'm going to hand him over to my son and have him look it up real quick. I don't remember where Nick went. Aiden, search him real quick on Google. Just type his name and then click NFL team. And then let me know. We'll get Nick right back here, guys. He's using him to search it real quick for us. Unless you can get it to me sooner. Trey Lance, we'll get him sleeved up. We got Devontae Smith. Javonte Williams. Rashad Bateman. And Rashad Bateman in the rated rookie. We're going to sleeve up these rated rookies, guys, just because you never know where they're going to be down the line. And the optics tend to have pretty good value when it comes to those rookie cards. So we got Trey sleeved up here. That was the last pack for that Chronicles box. That was number 2. We'll get into this. Say again? Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys. Gimme. Today got chronically mega, got points instead of... Oh, yeah, Caden, that sucks. Man, I had that happen to me, too. I think I got like 250... No, it was 150 points. I'm like, what in the world am I going to do with 150 points? So there you go, guys. Nick Eubanks, Dallas Cowboys. Congratulations. That's going to be Matthew P. Matthew, if you're interested in selling this card, I am interested in buying it from you. Just shoot me a message either through eBay or whatever. Let me know what you're looking for that card, and I'd be happy to buy that card from you, man. But I understand, too, it's your card. If it's a PC card for you because he's a Cowboy, then congratulations. I am ecstatic for you. I wish I could get me a card like that when I open these things. I mean, he's not a top player, but again, Michigan uniform players are PCs for me. I love collecting them. 250? Well, you got more than I did. So, Ian Book. We got Micah Parsons. Seth Williams. Jamie Newman. Mac Jones in the Prism. Mac Jones in the Prism Flux. There you go. Congratulations. That is a sweet looking card. That's going out to the New England Patriots. That's Keith. Congratulations, Keith. You got yourself a nice Prism Flux card. My first ever Flux card was a Zion Williamson Prism. I was so excited. Elijah Molden. Yeah, these Michigan players are all over the place. Chris Evans in the pink. Rondale Moore. Jalen Waddle. Mac Jones. There you go, Pats. Field level select. Kind of transitioned over from the Zach Wilson show to the Mac Jones show. And guys, if we do happen to pull points out of here, or again, we'll just randomize that. Oh no, what we're doing. Points go to, I think it's in the description in the eBay thing. Points go to the team that comes after the card. I believe is how we have that set up. So that's what we'll follow because that's what's in the listing. Chubba Hubbard. We got Devontae Smith. Jacksonville. Rookies and stars, Trevor Lawrence. There you go, Jacksonville. Congratulations. Sean, that one's coming to you, man. We got Rashad Bateman in the pink. Najee in the Spectra. We got a request for Najee's to go in sleeves, so Najee's will be going in sleeves. And Jamar Chase. Kyle Trask. Get him in the sleeve. We got Rashad Bateman. Justin Fields in the status. And we got Chubba Hubbard, rated rookie. Again, you can kind of see those are pretty off center. Quite a few dimples there at the top. So probably won't grade very well, but cool PC card for somebody. Fields. That was the third blaster there. I mean, look at this. Our stacks are already piling up here, guys. Whew. Let's go ahead and clear some of this off here right quick just so we have a little bit more space. All right. Blaster number 4. I mean, I looked at Caden, I looked at a lot of the point stuff there on their website. I mean, if you get enough points, they've got some decent stuff. It's just you got to get enough points, and because they are few and far between that you get them, it makes it tough to accumulate them. You got to find somebody that's willing to just get rid of them, I guess, right? Devonta Smith, Michael Carter, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Kyle Trask in the illusions there. We got rated rookie Mac Jones. That's going back out to the Pats again. So congratulations, Keith. Raking in those Mac Jones right now. Hopefully, man, it'd be nice. We get so many of these lower draft pick autos. It'd be nice if we can get a really fire one and have a top hit out of this stuff. Looks like we got another one coming up, guys. We got Terrace Marshall Jr. Kwity Paye. That is not the pink, but that is still a sweet-looking card. Greg Russo and the Flux. We got Chatarius Tutu Atwell. He's covering up our next auto. ZSM. Zach Smith. In the score sticker auto. There you go, Zach Smith. Another one of those ones that's interesting. So Zach is... Zach, where you at, Zach? Where'd you get drafted? See, this is what I'm talking about. These Chronicles, they get so many of these lower round picks that you don't know. It's hard to keep track of where they went. Here, bud, look that one up for me. Zach Smith, NFL team. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Is your phone dead? Oh, he's been on his phone all afternoon, so it's dead on him. Jamie Newman, Rondale Moore, Pat Freiermuth. I'm going to give him a sleeve. He had a hell of a game. 2 touchdowns. I mean, there's going to be a lot of hype around this guy coming up this year. And if Ben connects with him like he did in this preseason game, I mean, we could see this level from a tight end going like Jimmy Graham level, Rob Gronkowski level, as far as the hype around him. Dylan Moses, Trey Sermon. Where'd he go? Oh, he went to the Bills. Oh, yeah, Caden. Man, sorry, man. I didn't even see you in the chat there. Thank you. Zach Smith, that's going out to the Bills. That's going to be Doug. Doug, thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate that. That's an awesome hit for you there. Spreading the auto love around. He's at Bill's training camp right now. Looked up. Yep. Yeah, that's what my son just brought me on the phone, too. So that's where he's going to go. He's going to go to the Bills. Aiden, do me a favor. On here, just use this marker on the top loader. Don't pull the card out and do it. On the top loader, just write Bills. Okay? Virginia Tech. Travis Etienne. Chubba Hubbard. That's a Spectre. That's a status pink. Elijah Moore, rated rookie. That one is a prism. Very nice. Okay, so that is number 4. We're just going to pull them right on around, guys. We're going to keep going back and forth like a snake draft here. And all right, and then hit up Nick on there as well. Thank you, sir. So there we go. Got that one on there. That is on the top loader, not on the card, I promise. Just so that way we can keep track of these guys later, and then we'll have them do that with each of our autos. We'll just have them look up the team and write them right on there. That way when we're sorting through these later on, it's a little less tedious. We got Caleb Farley. Well, everybody's seen that one. Man, they sneak up on you. Trey Walker auto. Very cool.
Cowboys.
Yep. Yeah, you already did that one, remember? You're supposed to write it on the... You got to write it on the thing.
Oh, right.
All right, so we got Trey Walker. We got the Bills there. We got Spencer Brown. We'll look up Spencer Brown, too. We'll get these written on there, and as soon as I get those back, I will let you guys know where those are going. Trevor Lawrence, Rookies and Stars. That's another one going out to you there. Just go ahead and take those 2 there and look them up and write them on there. So just take the marker with you. Nick Eubanks there. That's going to the Cowboys. We got Javonte Williams. That is a pink. And we have a Travis Etienne in the prism. That's not bad. That one's... See, now this one is off-center to the right-hand side versus off-center to the left-hand side. It's like the Chronicles, they decided they weren't going to do quality control on the product, it seemed like. Ravens? Okay, cool. Awesome. Congratulations, Baltimore, on that. That's going to be Ines L. Ines L? I hope I'm saying that right. I apologize if I'm not. Tamron, oh my goodness, Tamron Terry. We got Kyle Trask in the pink. Rashad Bateman, Greg Russo, Chubba Hubbard in the prism. I tell you, these the optic prisms, they're so sweet. They're like the Topps Chrome. You know, they're so smooth as far as like the coloring that it presents. We got Elijah Moore, Rondale Moore. Patrick Surtain, Chubba Hubbard, and we got Zach Wilson in the Spectra. The last pack of this one. Azeez Ojulari, Javonte Williams, Kenneth Gainwell, Tutu Atwell. We got another Mac Jones in the rated rookie. This one's a little better. Still off-centered, though. I mean, you're getting closer. Tim, we're getting closer for you, man. We're trying to get him narrowed in on that centering. You got those ones all set for me, bud? All right, let's bring them back in here, see what we got. We got Caden hooked us up. Spencer Brown, that's the Bills. You are correct. Indiana Hoosiers, that's not an NFL team. Oh. Trey Walker is going to the Indiana Hoosiers, apparently. Thanks, bud. Bills again. All right, guys, sorry, chat's kind of overlapping. I gotta figure this out here right quick, just so I can get the card moved over and out of the way. Trey Walker, NFL team. That's the Bills card. That was your Bills card. Where's the marker? Trey Walker's going to the Bills, just as Caden had mentioned earlier. So we'll get going here, guys. We'll keep this rolling. Oh my goodness, I just goofed up our music. Give me just 1 sec here, guys. Sorry about that. We'll get the music back here in just 1 second. I hit the wrong button and we lost her. There we go. Thank you, sir. Terrace Marshall, Jamar Chase, Terrace Marshall, Devontae Smith, Micah Parsons. That is not the Prism. All right, guys, let's get back on track here. We kind of got sidetracked with that. Fix that one up for me, Bills, please. All right, where are we at here? Zach Wilson's going to get a sleeve. Kyle Trask is going to get a sleeve. Pat Freiermuth is going to get a sleeve. Javonte Williams, Kylan Hill. 3 sleeves, 1 pack. Let's do it. All right, where did we go here? There we are, there it is. Okay. All right, guys, we'll get back on track here, I promise. Kyle Pitts, Zach Wilson, that one will get a sleeve. We got Travis Etienne. Trey Lance in the pink. Uh-oh. I don't know if you caught a glimpse of that. Prism, Trevor Lawrence, rated rookie, and that looks like it's got reasonably decent centering, maybe a little bit low, and maybe it might be like 47, 53, maybe a little bit off that way, but it looks almost like there's a print line right there. You can kind of see it going right across the top of the helmet area. We're going to top load this one, guys. That's a sweet card. Congratulations. Sean, congratulations, man. That is a sweet looking card. I would have been happy just getting the regular of that with a good stamping. But to be able to get it in the Prism too, that's nice, man. We'll get Trey bagged up here. And Zach's going to get a sleeve here as well. We got Trey Walker's all set for me. Okay, Trey Walker's all set. We fixed him. He's not going to the Indiana Hoosiers. He's going to the Buffalo Bills. He left the Hoosiers. He said, I'm done with this place. I don't blame him. You say sleeve Pitts. We're going to sleeve Pitts. Kyle Pitts will be sleeved. I guess if we're sleeving Freiermuth, we might as well sleeve Pitts too, yeah, for sure. All right, Rondell Moore, Chubba Hubbard, Kellen Mond. We got Chris Evans, Kyle Pitts. We're going to sleeve Kyle Pitts. Prism, rated rookie. Good, off to the right. Good centering, not great centering. That's rated rookie. There we go. All right, guys. Good little reset here. Those ones are starting to spin because of the curves. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. Yep. Okay, so this is our halfway point. So after this box, guys, we're going to go ahead and do a mega. So let me know in the comments below if you'd rather see the green or the orange. We'll take a real quick tally of the comments by the time we're done opening this one up. And then that's the mega that we're going to go to. Trey Lance, he'll get a sleeve. Javonte Williams, Rashad Bateman, Azeez Ojulari, Justin Fields in the Spectra. There you go. Been a little while since we've seen a Justin. Kind of turned into, it went from being a Zach Wilson show to a Mac Jones to a Trey Lance and Kyle Trask show. Fields decided to make another appearance here. Green. Did I miss a green? Oh, you want the green. Yeah. Sorry, I was like, did I miss an insert somewhere? Nope, I got you. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, absolutely, man. We got Rashad Bateman, Jalen Waddle, Kenneth Gainwell, Rondell Moore, Elijah Moore. Ooh, there we go. That's a Spectra Prism. Elijah Molden in the Spectra Prism. Very cool. That is slick. That's the first Spectra Prism I've seen out of these. I'm sure you guys have probably seen one or two of them yourselves, but don't see too many of those coming out of there. All right, 2 more packs, and then we're going to go ahead and hit up one of the Chronicles Mega. If you don't want green, you need to comment orange. That's how you get your vote counted. Travis Etienne, Rashad Bateman, Najee Harris. Najee's going to get a sleeve by special request. We got Elijah Moore in the pink coming up in the Illusions. Sweet looking cards. And as I said, we didn't get the prisms. Look at this. Kadarius Toney in the prism as well. Last pack here. We don't get any other votes. Looks like Joe's 1 vote is going to be the winner here for the type of box we're going to open. Justin Fields, Caleb Farley, Patrick Surtain, Nico Collins, University of Michigan, XR. And we got Jalen Waddle, rated rookie. He's going to get a sleeve. And Justin Fields is going to get a sleeve. And it looks like that's our tally. We got 1 vote. Joe is going to win it with asking for the green parallels. Joe, your box is going to be picked here. We're going to go ahead and kind of clean up our stacks a little bit. We'll keep our autos and our QB stack out here. Make sure I grab the right one. There you go, Joe, just for you. Green parallels. So the mega box, little rundown here. We got 60 cards total, 5 packs, or 5 cards per pack, 12 packs. There are 10 mega box exclusive green parallels on average. Yeah, nice Waddle for sure. And there are 12 mega box exclusive playoff base or parallels per box on average. And of course, We get 1 auto on average per box. Let's see if we can beat the averages and get something significantly better. Get our packs out here. Empty box. He shoots, he scores. All right, guys, here we go. First mega box of the night. This is going to be the green mega box. Kadarius Toney. I told you, these things sneak up on you. Kelvin Joseph, auto. Somebody could look that up for me real quick. Light it up, fire. Yeah, absolutely, Joe. Somebody look that one up for me real quick. I don't, he's not on my list of base players either. Shatarius Tutu Atwell. We got Jalen Waddle. That's a nice looking one too right there. And we got Kyle Pitts. We're sleeving Pitts. Kelvin Joseph. That's another Cowboy hit. Congratulations, Cowboys. Congratulations, Cowboys. Kelvin Joseph. You guys are raking in these autos here. Matt. Gotta sleeve that Waddle too? Will do. Absolutely. And I'll make sure when we go back through these too, John, that any of them Waddles, any of the Pitts, any of those Harrises that you guys have requested to get sleeved, we'll make sure all those get sleeved. So, Rashad Bateman. We got Terrace Marshall Jr. Another Bateman. Travis Etienne. And Rondell Moore. So we get the auto right off the bat. Very first pack that we opened on this box. So hopefully we can get another one and beat the odds on this box. Zach Wilson. We got Patrick Surtain. Kadarius Toney. Mac Jones. And Trey Lance. That was a 3-quarterback pack. Not too bad. That is one good thing with these Chronicles is you just get so many of those quarterbacks, those top quarterbacks. You know, with all the variations, they want to make sure everybody kind of can get everything they can out of it. Trey Lance again. There's a Najee. He's going to get a sleeve. That's one of them greens. That's pretty. Back-to-back Najees. That's that playoff insert. Then we got Justin Fields. Kadarius Toney in the field level. So we got 4 here. You want to grab me another pack of sleeves? Right back here. They're up there. Thanks. Awesome. There we go. All right, guys, here we go. At it again. Zach Wilson. Najee Harris. Devontae Smith. Rondell Moore. Trey Lance. All right, I'm going to need you to go through and cut some sleeves just like this. Take them. Set it in there, slice. Set it in there, slice. Just like that. Thanks. So many QB hits, guys. We gotta get some more cut up here. Zach Wilson. Jamie Newman. That's the green. We got Zach Wilson in that playoff insert. Jamie Newman. Aziz Ojulari. There we go. Rondale Moore. Terrace Marshall. Rondale Moore in the green. We got Kyle Trask, rated rookie. That is not the Prism. Yeah, we got a couple Kyle Pitts there, Scott. Who all you got? You got Scott, you got the Falcons, you got Houston, you've got Seattle, and you snagged up the Tennessee Titans. You did get a couple Pitts. We're into the first mega box here. We went through 7 of the Chronicles. We did sleeve up your Pitts for you, and if I missed any earlier in the rip, we're gonna get those all sleeved up for you too. If you weren't here when we mentioned it earlier, if there's any cards that you want sleeved up specifically, just let me know the name, and every time I see them, as long as I can remember, I'm going to get them sleeved up as we go. So we got Zach Wilson. And speaking of Pitts, man, there you go. There's a Kyle Pitts for you. We got Rondale Moore. We got Javian Hawkins. Rondale Moore in the Prism, rated rookie. And in fact, I think, give me just one sec here, just so I can show you what you got. This one was your coolest Pitts so far, man. Here you go. Rated rookie, Prism. There's that Pitts love for you, man. It's a beautiful card. Got Aiden in here helping us out, cutting up some additional sleeves for us. We ran through the first 100. We still got halfway to go, so. Jamar Chase. Trevor Lawrence in the score. We're going to sleeve on him. We got Chris Evans. Carl Basham. Justin Fields in the field level. Anybody else feel like he's going to be a Lamar Jackson style player, but a little more, a better passer, I think. I think he's kind of like a mix between the Lamar Jackson and Cam Newton. That's my opinions on him. I know, not a big Buckeyes fan. Their quarterbacks don't usually do too well. Scott got a silver Pitts rated. Yep, he sure did, Caden. We just showed him that there. So Kyle Pitts, there's another one for you, Scott. Terrace Marshall. Scott, look at this, man. You show up and they're coming out in droves. That's that playoff insert. Jalen Waddle. Najee Harris. Oh, my. Look at that. That is pretty. That's the green. That's the green flux. That is sweet. We're going to get him in a top loader, too, because I haven't seen the green flux yet. Or at least I haven't pulled it myself, I should say. I've seen it. I just haven't pulled it myself. That's awesome. Congratulations on that one there. That's Pittsburgh, man. That's Eric. Oh. Put Pitts in that pile. This is our QB pile here. It keeps spinning on me. It's getting too tall. We're only halfway on this one. All right, guys. I know this is a lengthy one for you, and I really appreciate you hanging out with us tonight and checking out the cards you're going to get coming to you in the next couple days here. They're actually going to go out in the mail tomorrow, so you should have them by the end of the week. Trey Lance, Najee Harris, Trey Lance, Justin Fields, Javonte Williams. I thought we were going to make it a 5 for 5 on this one. Man, there's that Justin Fields in the recon. Got Trey Lance in the playoff insert. You did miss the first auto of the box, Scott. I'll run back through those here real quick. As soon as we finish this last pack, we'll do a rundown of what we got, and I'll kind of reset the table here for the last half. Trey Lance. Last pack, and then we'll do a little reset. We'll recap our autos and some of our bigger QB hits. Dylan Moses. Rashad Bateman. Oh, there you go. Trevor Lawrence in the playoff insert. Jacksonville Jaguars. Sean, that one's you, man. Congratulations. I'm so jealous. I get the same Trevor Lawrences every time I open this stuff, so it's nice to see a good variety popping out here. We got Jamie Newman in the green with the illusions. We got Larry Roundtree in the Spectra, and that does it for the green. So that wasn't a bad pick. Congratulations on that pick there, Joe. That was a nice one. So some of our top non-QB players, we got Pitts, Najee Harris in the green flux. We got Kyle Pitts in the silver. That's sweet. Congratulations, Scott, on that. We got a Rondale Moore in the silver. Jalen Waddle. Yep. I think I missed a Waddle after the fact. I will make sure I try to remember Waddle's getting sleeved as well. Kyle Pitts. But for sure, nonetheless, we're going to have them all sleeved up for you guys. The ones that we're hitting here and the ones that you've requested, we'll get those all sleeved up beforehand. Any of the other rookies, what we're going to do with those is we're going to get them nice and bundled up in a team bag. And then that way you guys, that one's sick. That one's sick. We're going to do that one last. We got Trevor Lawrence, Trey Lance, Najee. Oh, he was in the wrong pile. Trey, we got Fields, we got Trevor. Justin, Zach, Kyle was in the wrong one too. Kyle Trask, Zach Wilson, Najee Harris, he was in the wrong one again. Trey Lance. That was Trey Lance in the green Prestige. Najee Harris, Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, Mac Jones, Trey Lance in the rated rookie. We got Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Justin Fields in the Spectra, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance in the pink, Mac Jones, Zach Wilson. We got Kyle Trask in the pink, Trevor Lawrence, Kyle Trask, rated rookie Mac Jones, Kyle Trask, Fields, Trevor Lawrence. We got Mac Jones field level. We got Mac Jones in the prism in the flux. Trey Lance, Fields. We got Zach Wilson in the prism in the flux. Zach Wilson, Trey Lance. Got Trevor Lawrence, rated rookie Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence. Oh, they're sliding on me. We'll just downsize our pile. Those ones are sliding. Stay, guys. There you go. All right, and then we had the Zach Wilson and the Kyle Trask, and this one was covering up the Trevor Lawrence rated rookie that we got. That one's probably the hit of the box. That is the Prism. Congratulations on that one, Sean. That is a sick card, man. I'm so jealous of you. And then our autos, we didn't get anybody huge here. We got for the Cowboys, we got Kelvin Joseph. For the Bills, we got Trey Walker. For the Bills, taking two of them, Spencer Brown. Cowboys, they're taking two of them. We got Nick Eubanks. And Matt, again, if you're interested in selling this one at all, let me know, man. I would love to buy that card from you. And then we got the Bills, Zach Smith. So the Bills took three of the 5 autos that we got out of that first half of the Chronicles went to the Bills, 2 to the Cowboys. So clearly they are not wanting to share any love with the rest of you guys. I think they're trying to repeat those early 90s Super Bowls here. Except this time the Bills actually won. All right. Reset. Going on the second half. What we'll do here is we're just going to do the same thing. We're going to hit these blasters first. And then we'll come back through with the... we'll finish off here with this bad boy. All right. Get a little reset. Yep, that'll work for us. Something like that. It doesn't need to be pretty. It just needs to get done, right? All right, here we go. What do you guys think so far? Pretty good. Mediocre. Are you pretty happy with what you've gotten so far? I know we're still looking for some more fire here. I mean, we got some really cool cards out of those Prestiges as far as the memorabilia cards go. Those were pretty sweet. No big autos yet here in the Chronicles. Hopefully we can change that up. All right, Kadarius Toney, Kenneth Gainwell. We got Zach Wilson, Jalen Waddle. We'll sleeve him. We had the request for that, I remember. And here you go, guys. That's that pink field level, Chubba Hubbard. We got the request for the Waddles to get sleeved, so he will be sleeved. It's a marathon break, yeah, for sure, man. This is my longest one. So to kind of be just forthright with you guys, this is only our second live break that we've done on this channel. We have broken boxes of our own, and shown those cards to you guys and kind of offered them up, that sort of thing. But this is only the second break we've done through eBay. So I'm pretty happy with the results, what we got going on. I spent a lot of time trying to do some research on some channels, see what I liked as far as my style and me. There we go. We got Tutu Atwell in the pink. That was nice. Seth Williams. Trevor Lawrence in the XR. We got Dylan Moses, Prism Field level. He's going to get a sleeve. Trevor will get a sleeve too. So hope you like the setup that we have here. We're debating adding a third camera to kind of have like an overhead view. I'm just not really sure how we would work that out in the actual screen and have it make sense really. The ones I've seen, I'd put like the third camera here, and then you would just see the overhead view. Nothing would really happen there. It would just let you, provide more transparency for you, so you can make sure that we're not taking cards off to the side and switching them out with something else and that sort of stuff. But I mean, other than that, I don't see a real need for a third camera. Travis Etienne. We got Trey Lance, Rondell Moore, Nico Collins in the pink, Sean Wade in the flux, Justin Fields, Jamie Newman, Trevor Lawrence, Trey Lance, and Trevor Lawrence in the field level select. There you go. That's a 2 Trevor pack. Nice. Congrats, Sean. You're just raking all these cards in, man. I'm telling you, if you pull a Trevor auto out of here, I think we're going to blow the internet up. Yeah, we'll be up most of the night. I put the Trevor in the wrong pile. Oh, I did. Haha. Sorry, man. You go over here. All right, that was the first Chronicles blaster of the second half. Thanks for letting me know there, John. Appreciate you. See, got to have you guys out there keeping me on track here. Like you said, it's a marathon. It's a marathon, that's for sure. So sometimes you get a little sidetracked. You start, wandering off, and we don't want to do that. We want to keep it a little entertaining for you. So All right, Tylen Wallace. We got Seth Williams, Kyle Trask, and the Rookies and Stars. Elijah Moore. There you go. Kyle Pitts in the Flux. There you go, Scott. Just one sec, guys. I got to get a drink. There we go. Not sponsored. Not sponsored by Rockstar. Although, if they want to sponsor me and give me free Rockstar, I will take it. As long as it's zero sugar stuff. I don't like their normal drink. Justin Fields. We got Tamiri and Terry in the pink. Man, those are tough to read. Devontae Smith. Rondell Moore. And we got Michael Carter in the field level. Seems like you get quite a few field levels in this, which to me kind of diminishes a little bit of the field level desire and searching for. We had Najee Harris. He's going to get a sleeve. Justin Fields. Jamie Newman. Rondell Moore. Oh, we got a silver rated rookie. Kenneth Gainwell. Silver rated rookie. It's a nice prism. Really appreciate you guys. See, I put Justin in the wrong pile too. There we go. Really appreciate you guys sticking with us for this marathon of a break. We knew it was going to be a lot of opening when we put this one together. We do, if you're interested in baseball at all, we do have a baseball one that is live right now. It's 10 blaster boxes of 2021 Topps Chrome. Those have some pretty sweet cards in there. So if you're into baseball at all, that's up on our eBay page. You can head over, check that out. And then we're going to be putting together a ton of prestige breaks, man. Kellen Mond. We got Elijah Moore. We got Trey Lance. Mac Jones. And we got another silver. Seth Williams. Okay, not the guy we're looking for, but we'll get a sleeve nonetheless. You know what's funny is this one looks pretty well centered. So all of our big hits in the silvers have been off-centered slightly or a bunch with a bunch of dimples. And this one's pretty clean. That's kind of how it goes sometimes. Got Mac Jones. And that's, sometimes I think they do that with these Chronicles just to keep the values down a little bit. If you have so many that aren't worth sending in to get graded. All select in this product is field level. Oh, is it? I didn't realize that. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, Caden. Yeah, I did not realize that all the select product in here was field level. Well, I guess that makes sense. They want it to be kind of a rundown of the best of their product, don't they? So... yeah, so we got the Topps Chrome in baseball. That's a 10 blaster one. We have 2, 4, 6 different prestige ones. They're not up right yet, but we have 6 different prestige ones we're going to be running. We have an Allen and Genter, which will be 6 hobby boxes, or 6 blasters in a hobby box. We got Pat Freiermuth. He's getting sleeved. Jamar Chase. Devontae Smith. Justin Fields. Jamar Chase. Yeah, so that's two Allen and Genters. So that's 6 blasters of that, each with a hobby. And then we're going to have 2 more Chronicles ones coming out. And then we will also have, oh man, we got an elite one, guys. That's got a whole bunch of cellos, a whole bunch, like 6 of the blasters in the elite, and a hobby box too. So a good mix of everything in that one. Greg Russo. Kyle Trask in the pink. There we go. We got Jamie Newman. Jatarius Atwell. Nico Collins in the Prism Spectra. I did put a prism over here, didn't I? I need to, yep, he's going to go up here. There we go. And then if you're into hockey at all, we will have a couple different hockey ones coming out too. Those will be later on though. It's not as high of a popularity sport. There's not as many people interested in them, but yeah, we'll do that. Denver. Demetric Felton, Rondale Moore, Trey Lance, Trevor Lawrence, pink in the XR. And we got Terrace Marshall in the silver Spectra. He's going up there. Psych, see, thought I was going to put it in the wrong pile. I know you did. You guys were going to yell at me in the chat again. I got you. Javian Hawkins. We got Javonte Williams. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Zach Wilson. And Najee Harrison, the rated rookie. That's not terrible on the centering on that one, surprisingly. That's pretty good that way. Decent, maybe a little bit up, maybe a little bit to the top, but there's a couple small little dimples that you get from like the printing plates getting stuff on them. But yeah, that one's not bad. That one's probably, of the higher end players in the draft, that one's probably one of the better shaped cards we've gotten. Zach Wilson. Okay, guys, we got 4 more of the blasters, and then we'll get into the orange mega box. We do have, or we will be having, some 2020 Topps Chrome down the road too. If you're into the baseball, we like to kind of do a variety on our channel. I know there's some channels that like stick to one thing. We like a variety. We may eventually switch to one thing, but for now we like the variety. I like seeing a whole bunch of different stuff. Terrace Marshall. We got Zach Wilson, Mac Jones. Oh man, this is a quarterback pack here. Trevor Lawrence and the Illusions. Hey, first Sage Surratt of the night in the Spectra. Detroit Lion there. We got Trevor. We got a Mac. Honestly, bud, I don't know if that's going to be enough sleeves. The way we're pulling quarterbacks out of here. Now what we need to do is, out of that last box, we need to hit ourselves a top quarterback auto. There's your Pitts, Scott. He's back. Kyle Pitts. Larry Roundtree in the pink. We got another Pitts. He's back with a vengeance. Recon Javonte Williams. We got Jamar Chase, rated rookie. Couple Pitts out of there for you, Scott. All right, here we go. Terrace Marshall. We got Trey Lance. Jalen Waddle. He's getting sleeved out as a request. Pink Aziz Ajulari. We got Jamie Newman in the Flux. See, I did it. Trey goes over there. There we go. Dylan Moses. Jalen Waddle. That's in the pink. Jamar Chase. Rashad Bateman. Rashad Bateman. That is in the pink as well. That's the pink Flux. Look at that. Really nice. So we pulled a couple silver Fluxes. We've pulled a green Flux. And now we've got a pink Flux. There we go. Not too bad. All right, guys. Reset real quick just to kind of shorten our piles up here. We'll keep our QB pile up there. We want to see how big that stack gets before we get done with the second half. 3 more blasters to go, and then we'll get into that mega. Thanks for sticking with us. We really appreciate it. If you're just jumping on, We've pulled some really cool stuff. You missed out on some awesome hits in the Prestige packs. Some really cool memorabilia cards. And we've pulled several nice autos out of that as well. Jamie Newman, Elijah Moore, Terrace Marshall, Rondale Moore, Elijah Moore, come on guys, let's get some fire here. Mac Jones, Trevor Lawrence, Pat Freiermuth, Mac Jones. Let's make it a 5 for 5 sleeve pack. Come on, let's go, let's go. Kellen Mond, rated rookie. Well, you know what? We were talking about him earlier. Just as an honorable mention, we're going to sleeve him up just to get a 5 for 5. He won't go in our QB stack up there as far as top ones because he's going to be sitting. But, yeah, we'll make that a 5 for 5. That wasn't a bad pack there as far as overall cards. Trevor, a couple Mac Joneses out of there. We got a Pat Freiermuth who I put in the wrong pile. There we go. Guys, if you're enjoying the video, if you could hit that thumbs up button down below, we'd really appreciate it. It helps us out. We had Najee Harris, Kyle Trask in the pink, Travis Etienne, Elijah Molden. We got Devontae Smith in the flux. Najee. All right, we're getting close to that next mega. A couple more of these blasters. We got Trevor Lawrence. Oh, there's an auto for us. Richie Grant. Been a little bit. Richie Grant. Atlanta Falcons. Richie Grant is going to the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta, you're on the board with an auto. I believe that's Scott. Your Pitts brought you some magic on these autos, man. For sure, Scott. That's awesome. You know, it's not a top player, but anytime you get an auto for the teams that you get, that's, you know, it's a win in my book. Kellen Mond. Trevor Lawrence, Pink Illusions. See, it's got a little bit of fuzz there on the card. Ooh, check that out. Pink Prism, Devontae Smith. Nice. We'll get this one in a little top loader too here. Boom. All right, guys. 2 more of the blasters to go. And then we'll get into the box everybody's waiting for. A guaranteed hit. Well, I guess not technically guaranteed, is it? Because, you know, you gotta get replacement points. Don't say that. Knock on wood, knock on wood. Forget, my bad. Paris Ford. He got cut from the Rams. Javonte Williams. Well, they said here, I just searched Google real quick. It said Atlanta Falcons rookie Richie Grant was taken in the 2nd round. We'll confirm that on which team, but everything I'm seeing here says Atlanta. But I don't know if he's been bounced around or not, so I'll double check that. See what we'll see what the checklist says, and we'll confirm that. Javonte Williams. We got Trey Lance in the pink. We got Seth Williams, Zach Wilson, and Najee Harris in the Spectra. All right, Rashad Bateman, Travis Etienne, Rondale Moore, Greg Russo, Chubba Hubbard, rated rookie. Rated rookies are getting sleeves. There we go. Rashad Bateman. Justin Fields in the pink. Trevor Lawrence. Seen several of these ones tonight. Chubba Hubbard. There we go. Trevor Lawrence in the flux base. It's a two Trevor kind of pack. Last pack of this blaster, guys, and we'll have one more, and then on to our mega to wrap up the night. We got Justin Fields, Tylen Wallace, Rashad Bateman, Carlos Basham in the pink recon, Patrick Surtain in the pink rated rookie. That's not a bad one to get right there. Justin Fields. And last blaster pack before the mega. We're going to get a Trey Lance here. We're going to get a Trevor Lawrence in the pink. Prestige. And a Kyle Pitts. Javonte Williams. And another Kyle Pitts in the Spectra. Scott, it seems like your Pitts are coming in pairs, man. It worked out pretty good for you the last time. You got yourself an auto with it too, so, or at least tentatively, you have an auto with the Falcons. We'll confirm that after the show, just to make sure. But right now, Google says, yes, he goes to the Falcons. Again, we'll use any questionable calls, we'll use Cardboard Connections checklist to decide which team the card will go to. Dylan Moses. We got Rashad Bateman. Jalen Waddle, getting a requested sleeve. We got Chris Evans. Elijah Moore and the rated rookie. We saw him in the Prism rookie earlier. Stick with us, guys. We're almost to that last mega. Zach Wilson. Najee Harris in the pink. He's getting an honorable sleeve. Jamar Chase, Trevor Lawrence, seen several of these guys tonight, including a pink. Mac Jones in the flux. Been a little bit since we've seen this one. That was kind of at the start of our Chronicles adventure. Oh, guys, overall, not a bad rip so far. You guys are getting some really nice cards. I think there's a couple teams that just don't have anything in this draft picks unless you're getting one of those insert cards. I think the Raiders is one of those, unfortunately, that the Chronicles, at least from the checklist that I'm seeing and what I ran information-wise, didn't really have. Sleeve the pink. Could you please sleeve the pink Basham? Absolutely. Do you want the other Basham sleeved as well? Because I can make sure I do that for you. So we didn't sleeve them initially here on the rip, but just so you know too, Caden, any of these pink cards are the insert cards themselves. So not the base cards from Chronicles or the base rookies and stars, that sort of stuff. We don't have intentions of sleeving those unless they're the top quarterbacks or are requested. But any of these pink variations, green variations, those will be sleeved. So even if we missed a sleeve here in the break, those will be sleeved for you and shipped out that way. So Rashad Bateman, Terrace Marshall Jr., Chubba Hubbard, Zach Wilson pink, that's cool. Travis Etienne in the pink rated rookie to wrap up the Blasters. Not too bad. I think the Blasters were pretty good to us. Make sure I didn't miss anybody there. Nope, we're good to go there. Okay, we'll clear this out and get it ready for our green. Are we on the green or are we on the... Yeah, we're on the orange. Sorry, the orange. So again, 5 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. Looking at 1 auto per box on average. We've got the orange parallels. I was looking at 10 of them on average in here. And of course, you can get 12 on average of the Legacy Rookies base parallels in this as well. So, exciting products. I think Tampa Bay might be another one of those that's limited on players here other than Trask. I don't think they have too much. But yeah, the Prestige is kind of where a couple of these teams, that was really their only possibility that hits, like the Raiders. Again, I don't think the Raiders have anybody unless it's one of those insert cards. Is the only way they can get them, because the base menu that I saw, the base checklist did not have anybody, unless I'm just overlooking them here, for the Raiders in this one. Dolphins had 2 number 1s and 2 number 2s, but only Waddle in these. Yeah, that's crazy. And it's the Lions were the same way. So Amon-Ra St. Brown is in here, and Sage Surratt is in here, but there's no Penei Sewell, who was their number 1 pick. And that just, to me, that doesn't make any sense how a team's number 1 pick, regardless of who it is, didn't make the card set. Rashad Bateman, Justin Fields. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Our first legacy card. Justin Fields Legacy. Those do not come in here very often, guys. That is a higher number card as far as like in the set itself. And you do not, I have not seen one of these yet come out of the Blasters. I don't even know if they can. So that is really slick. We're gonna, just because, I mean, he's off-centered a bit, but, you know, for a PC card and to be able to get one of those out, that's really nice. Rondale Moore. Ooh, look at that orange. She's pretty. Tamarian Terry. I mean, not the player we're necessarily looking for here, unless you've got his team. But that is a pretty orange. I like that. Very nice. The orange is nice. Justin Fields there. Oh, guys, we didn't get our auto on the very first pack, so that's promising, right? All right, we got Tylen Wallace. We got Kyle Trask, and it looks like we got another legacy. So this might be, the orange might be where we're finding these legacy cards at then. We got Dylan Moses. I know they do that with a lot of these sets where depending on which variation of product you buy is going to determine which cards you can get, obviously. Jamie Newman. Trevor Lawrence in the Flux. That is not the Prism. Terry is Team Jail. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Kyle Trask there goes in our pile. We got Seth Williams. Justin Fields again making another appearance. And we got Jamie Newman in the legacy. Justin Fields again. This time in the status in the orange. That's really sharp. Then we got Zach Wilson in the field level. Aiden, we're going to need another pack of sleeves. A lot of sleeving. It's not a bad thing, though. But that's the thing with these Chronicles. You need to make sure you got enough sleeves. I'm glad I stocked up before the week started. Najee Harris. Chubba Hubbard. Zach Wilson in the rookie legacy card. Jalen Waddle. And then we have Jamar Chase. Let him get some sleeves going here, and then we'll get these guys kind of wrapped up here towards, or as he gets those out of the way for me. Justin Fields in the Prestige. Kellen Mond. Terrace Marshall Jr. Another Justin Fields, this time in the regular Spectra. And we got Najee Harris, rated rookie. Go ahead, use that one. All right, Travis Etienne. Sean Wade, the first time we called his name tonight, I believe. Trevor Lawrence, there you go. Boom. That's a nice one. Awesome. Sean, there you go, man. And we got Mac Jones. Micah Parsons in the flux. If you want to give me Trevor cards as charity, I won't say. I wish I could, Tim. Unfortunately, Sean paid for them. So if Sean wants to give them to you as charity, by all means, he could just send me a message and we'll make arrangements before shipping and stuff. So Trevor Lawrence. Oh, guys, didn't we say something about this? My God. Points, eBay description, points to go to the player after the points. I really hope we get an auto in this box because that sucks if we get that. Mac Jones in the orange. Kylan Hill. Who's getting our points, guys? Who's it going to be? The University of Texas. Sam Ellinger. Sam Ellinger gets the points. We'll set these guys over here so they can go together. Ellinger. Oh, I gotta put these farther down. I have to look him up. I don't know where Sam went. He's just not a card you see very often. Travis Etienne. How we know who gets Terry? Well, if Terry's not on a team, it's whatever last team he was on. And if that, so whoever he was with when he got released and is no longer with them. Oh, I just showed the code for. I'll make sure I blur that out or block that out in the edit. Don't use it, guys. I couldn't help it. That's the way it was pointing. There wasn't much I could do about that. Travis Etienne. We got the orange Kyle Trask. Najee Harris, Travis Etienne, Sage Surratt, Colts. Sam Ellinger goes to the Colts. Best preseason QB gets points. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I have that in the eBay description as whoever comes after it. I wish we could just random them. But that's how we have it set up, so that's what we'll do. Trevor Lawrence. We got Jamie Newman. Trey Sermon. Justin Fields. We got a field level Elijah Moore in the silver. We got Mac Jones here, Javonte Williams, Kyle Trask, Tutu Atwell, Jamar Chase in the rated rookie. All right, we've got some sleeves here, so I'm gonna sleeve these up right quick, guys, before we wrap up here, just to kind of clear them out so they're not sliding around on us. Well, the nice thing with showing you the code is unless you wrote it down real quick, you won't see it in the replay. So, because we'll go through the video editor and kind of blur that out. We won't have to worry too much about that. So, but yeah. All right, Mac Jones, that orange. That orange is pretty cool. I like it. I like it more than the pink. That's for sure. The green is just kind of basic, I think. Seahawks get Terry. That's who he was with before he was last released, or when he was last released. So we'll confirm that, but it sounds like Caden's saying that the Seahawks will get Terry. I know everybody's eager to get to that. Man, that's disappointing that we're getting points in a box where we should be getting an auto. The first half of the Blasters, man, they were nice to us with the autos, weren't they? So it kind of makes up, we're kind of, well, two people are getting a decent number of autos with the Bills and the Cowboys. And then we got as far as we can tell right now, Richie Grant is going to the Falcons. We got Trevor Lawrence, Najee Harris, Michael Carter, Jamie Newman, Travis Etienne in the orange. That's pretty sweet. That's good for Nubba. We got one more pack to go. I'll need more later after the show, but we'll figure those out, like how many we need and stuff. All right, guys, last pack here. See if we can get something nice here. I don't think we got it. Doesn't look like we got an auto in here, but we got Trevor Lawrence, Kyle Trask, Kyle Pitts. Are we going to get a true 5 for 5? Zach Wilson. And couldn't get the true 5 for 5. Devontae Smith in the field level. We gave an honorable 5 for 5 earlier, but can't do that twice. Well, guys, that ends the actual breaking portion here. I got Trevor in the wrong pile again. So I think I'm trying to give him away. If I put him in the pile that doesn't have all the quarterbacks, maybe he just accidentally gets slipped into somebody else's pile. Yeah. I mean, honestly, Sean's gotten so many of them. He's not going to miss one, right? I'm just messing, Sean. We'll make sure you get all of them. So, guys, not too bad. Check out our piles here. That's the only auto we got out of the second half. Richie Grant. And as of right now, it's the Falcons. We'll confirm that, though, before we write that on here. And we got Sam Ellinger here. That one is going to the Colts. He's going to get the 250 points as well. So there you go. And we'll make sure in the replay that we blur out the code. So that way, Colts, that is Indianapolis Colts, that is Matthew. That way you don't have to worry about your code getting shared or used by somebody else. Yeah, guys, if you liked the video, give us a big thumbs up. Thanks a lot for coming out, spending the time with us tonight. I know it was a long night. We really appreciate you guys that have been here the whole time. Kate and Tim. Tim and Tim. We got Bucket Breaks, Tim in the comment or in the chat there. And Tim Skinner, thanks a lot. Kate and Cards, thank you guys. Scott, thanks for jumping in and out. We really appreciate you. I know you guys are busy. You have your families and everything else you're dealing with. So kind of give you a real quick run through here, show you what we got. We won't have to talk about each one. That one's really cool. That's the only orange Spectre we got, and that's a pretty sweet looking card. Got a couple of these nice pink pink prisms. Carlos Masham. Oops, Zach was in the wrong pile there. Elijah Moore. A couple nice Kyle Pitts cards. Patrick Surtain in that pink prism. We got Devonta Smith in that pink prism. Pretty sweet. And then our quarterbacks, I mean, we got a massive pile of quarterbacks here. We'll go ahead and just take like half of them. We'll run through them real quick for you. Trevor Lawrence, Trey Lance, Zach Wilson, Trevor, Kyle, Trevor, Zach, Najee, that's in the wrong pile. We got Zach. Jalen made the wrong pile. Justin Fields, Mac. We got Trevor, Mac in the orange, Kyle in the orange. Najee's in the wrong pile. We got Trevor again. Justin, Mac, Kyle, Trevor, Justin in the orange, Zach in the field level. We got Kyle Trask, Trevor Lawrence in the flux. We saw a couple of those tonight. Justin Fields in the rookie legacy card. Really nice looking card there. Zach Wilson, Trevor Lawrence. Then we got Mac Jones, Trey Lance, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Trevor. There's another one of those Trevor Lawrence flux cards. We got Trey Lance in the pink, Zach Wilson, Trevor Lawrence in the pink illusions, Trask, Jones, Trey Lance. We got Zach Wilson, Mac Jones, another Trevor Lawrence in the illusions base. There's that pink Trevor Lawrence in the XR. We didn't see too many of the XRs tonight in the top quarterback classes. Kyle Trask, Recon. Yeah, guys, not too bad. Thanks again for coming out, spending your time with us. We really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to spend it with us. It was awesome having everybody here and chatting with you. If you haven't done it yet, hit the like button. It helps us out a lot. And if you haven't participated in the chat, you've been on the video, hit that subscribe button. Helps us grow the channel. Get us to 200 by the end of August, and we'll do another giveaway. Check out the Super Breaks giveaway. That's going to be in the description below on the replay.